Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Hannah and I'm currently redecorating my bedroom, my main bedroom in my 200-year-old farmhouse in rural New England. And so far I've painted the room, I put together a vanity with a skirt, I picked up a nightstand as well. There's one window in the room that was original to the house, and I started stripping it, and essentially what I need to do is lower the pH of the wood now so that I can paint it. And I already did one round of Citralize, which is like a pH balancer on it, but I need to do at least one more. We'll see how it goes today, but I'm going to mix together the solution right now. You just mix Citralize with water and stir it to dissolve it. And today I'm going to try pouring it into a spray bottle. Last time I just used like a paintbrush to try to apply it, and I think I need to just like spray it on directly and then use a sponge to kind of work it into the wood a bit. And then you rinse that away with water and let it dry, and then tomorrow I can check the pH and hopefully it will be a normal pH and I can paint the wood and finish this part of the project. I also picked up this like PVC decorative trim, and my plan for this is to apply it to the newer windows. So the old windows are double sash 2-light windows, and I'm gonna make the newer windows kind of resemble that by adding just this PVC trim to it. And I'm gonna apply that to the window pane, and then I will paint it as well to match the window color. So I'm gonna be working on that as well. And then we might today go pick up another nightstand at a local antique shop. So without further ado, let's get started. I just finished up cleaning the window. I rinsed it with water, and now I have to wait for it to dry another 24 hours before I can test the pH. So I'm just gonna leave it at that for today. But I'm gonna work on the window grid pattern with that PVC decorative trim that I showed you, and I'm just gonna measure the windows to get how much I need. And then I'm going to use just like a utility knife. The end came with it like cut at a like 45-degree angle. So I think I'm going to probably just do that. I just retested the pH here, and it is all, I think, within the safe range. It's all reading very low. That one's slightly darker, but it's still counted as very low. So I think I'm good to paint now. I just got the wood wet, so now I'm just gonna dry it a little bit, let it dry for a little bit, and then I can paint. The curtains just got delivered, so I'm going to open them up, and then I can start hanging the last two panels, and I'm gonna get the steamer out as well so I can steam some of the folds that I had talked about. Here are the two curtain panels, and then I also ordered more of those like hooks for the track as well, just because I think we need more than what we had. I originally got two for 4 panels, and I think I'm going to do one for each panel, just so it's going to help it look a little bit more full, having more hooks attached to the back of the curtain. But it's really simple. All you do is the curtain comes with like this header tape, and you these are the hooks, and you just hook it through these little loops here. And then these also slide into the tracks of the curtain track as well. So I'm gonna put this together. up hanging the extra curtains, and then I just did a quick kind of like zhuzh of these ones, just trying to get them pretty uniform, and I think it looks pretty good for now. I can always touch them up later. But I'm going to show you again tomorrow afternoon what it's looking like, because it's getting dark out right now, so it's not the best lighting. It's the next day, and here's how the curtains are looking in the daylight. Again, really happy I added 2 extra panels. I think I could even add more in the future, but for now I'm happy with this. And I just definitely like really needed to zhuzh up this top part and kind of get all the wrinkles out and the folds more even. And so yeah, it looks really good. I'm really happy with that. I'll show you the window too, which also I just looks really good. Obviously there were like layers of paint, and there was lead paint that was flaking. So it's just so nice to have it be one layer of paint and very uniform and clean looking. We still need to clean the inside of the window. Luckily, all the snow has melted, so we can get up on a ladder now. And we're gonna take the aluminum storm window off and give the inside of the window a good clean. And then hopefully in the next few months, we'll be done with the new storm windows that we're going to build, and then we can install that as well. So, and then also just to show you again, this is how the new windows are looking with the added PVC molding. That I think just looks so good, and it really ties the windows together in this space. Let me kind of pan around over here. You can kind of see how those look, and then you come over here and you see that one, and they look so similar. I'll show you the nightstand too. I don't know if I got a super good clip of it, but I'm loving it. I really don't mind that they're mismatched, and I think it's actually kind of interesting and cool. And I think in like the long run, if I decide that I want another one that's like that, I can always just keep an eye out for it, and then we can reuse this one somewhere else. And actually we have so much storage now. That was one of the things I mentioned with our old nightstands. We didn't have enough storage. And so this is just really convenient. We can actually put our bed linens in here now. They used to be under the bed, which is just nicer and easier to access them from here. So I think I'm good on storage. Going to sign off here for this week. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're enjoying this process of redecorating my main bedroom, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next week.